Hey everyone. I was going to release a tools video this week, but that's going to be delayed because when I was watching the Super Bowl with some friends the other day, I remembered something I wanted to share with you all. I've actually had this in my notes for weeks now. Life's been crazy on my end. Sorry, I'm pretty backed up with stuff. But how many of you watch the big game and watch the commercials? You may have noticed, as did many of us, that half the shit being advertised this year was just AI slop. The commercials were like financial stuff, AI, some other thing, AI pack, AI. It was all AI garbage these days because they're still trying to shove that down our throats, including Google. Like Google has their Gemini AI. And I caught it was really interesting. I was on Instagram and I saw this. It's actually I think this is sort of a fashion and lifestyle account. So, Diary of a Niger Girl, so a bunch of Nigerian women, specifically Ifede Agoro. So Ife had posted in the midst of lots of other topics that she covers. She and her friends they're very cool people. It looks like I've checked out some other stuff, but Ife had pointed out something that I hadn't even heard any of my tech friends talking about. Gmail has enabled a feature where all of your if you use Gmail, which I'm not a major Gmail I mean, I have some Gmail for some other projects, but it's not my main email provider. But if you use any Gmail at all, they are now scanning all of your emails and importing them and apparently just hoovering them up into their Gemini AI to spy on you and serve you ads better and stuff. Now, they won't say that. They'll say it's because this is for smart features to help you compose emails without thinking or using your brain. But I will link Aoife's Instagram posts down there. And also in general, like you can go into your settings, just turn off anything involving smart features. I did it as soon as I read about this. I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to continue like shutting off Microsoft Copilot and writing to various companies. Not just the big companies aren't going to listen to you, but like little companies. Like when I edit these videos, I use Wondershare by Filmora and, like, they keep trying to shovel AI nonsense into their product, and I every time I write to them with any kind of customer service feedback, I'm like, "Yeah, stop trying to do AI crap. None of us want this. Just let small businesses who are still suffering these days, they are trying to get on the AI bandwagon because they think it will save them money or make them more popular. Use your voice and vote with your wallet if you have to. Tell these companies that you hate this crap, and if they're so big that they won't listen to you, the least you can do is turn it off." So that's my tip for you this week. Whether it's your digital safety or your physical safety, I always want you and your friends to stay safe out there.